Just before we get into the video for today, can I just point out one thing? My most popular video lost my voice. What the hell, guys? All you want to do is mock me. You don't care about what I say. All you want to do is mock me. So let's try and bump another couple of these ones up. Like, I don't know. Well, Tommy's 21st birthday here. 34 views. So it's almost half of the lost my voice video. You guys are ridiculous. Okay, anyway, on with today's video. I'm on YouTube and I'm back with Blueprint Series Episode 9. Now, I'm just going to roll with that. I've done about 30 attempts of this already, so you're stuck with that. I'm rubbish at my intros now. I don't get it. Right, before we get into today's video, just want to say happy birthday to Kelsey's mum. Not sure how old she is. Probably wouldn't put it out there anyway. Might get offended. But at the same time, happy birthday. Hope you have a fantastic day. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the card and present me and Kels got you. So, anyway, what have I been doing for this past week? This past week I haven't been recording, videoing, doing any of that. Basically, from Sunday, I got my back pain and my back pain was really bad. So, I've basically done a bit of rehabilitation. I haven't even done stretching or anything like that. I just wanted to make sure that I got everything back to normal. Now, by Wednesday, I managed to make myself a doctor's appointment. Now, I'm speaking really fast, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. But Wednesday, I managed to make a doctor's appointment. Went to see a GP. If you guys aren't from the UK GPs are free. So instead of me going to an osteopath, a chiropractor, or anyone like that, I got free advice, and I'm really grateful for it. So he got me to do a range of different movements, and I just wanted to check that it was just a muscle pull or something like that instead of something a little bit more serious. So he said he thinks it's just a strain. It sounds like just a strain. I went in there perfectly fine. If I'm honest, by Wednesday I was pretty much fixed. I still kept days off. I still haven't trained this week yet, so it was quite refreshing for him to say that it's pretty much nothing. You're going to be fine. He said, look, just rest it a little bit. If you do want to go back whenever you're ready. And just make sure you're a little bit careful, which I think is what they always have to say. He thinks it's, what caused it was the fact that because I've been working on my range of motion and my flexibility so much, new muscles have been targeted more independently. So where I'm now getting deeper in my squat, my lower back's kicking in a little bit more, things like that. He said it's just basically a shock. So maybe go a little bit lighter for a while just to get those muscles used to the range of motion that you are now able to do. So that's a great little bit of advice. I also got that advice from someone on Sunday as well. So it's often you can find out the info from non-professionals, but it's nice just to clarify it with a professional anyway. So, anyway, I spoke on Sunday about what the hell I was doing with my diet with this week off. I haven't really. There's been no strict, carbs, protein, fats. There's no been calories. I've counted a few things here and there just to keep myself in the loop. But it's more of eating what I want when I want. However, I've been trying to keep it a little bit clean to save wasting all this progress that I've had. So I'm going to do a little bit of shaming now. This is my physique at the moment. So as you can see, it's not too bad for a week off, but it's still got some work to come back and do. I'm going to get back. Also, I'm going to be using this tripod a little bit more because I've spoken to Darren and he's fed up with me spinning around. So I think I said that Sunday as well. Anyway, why am I back today? I'm back today because I'm motivated, I'm bored, and I want to go to the gym. However, I think what would be smart first is it's nice weather outside. I said that I was going to do more running. Why not go for a run? Now the park run route, I know now because I've done it once. And the whole problem with what I did last time was that I'm too competitive. So, especially when it comes to running races, I was always quite good at long distance running at school. So, when there was someone in front of me, I know, let's beat him, then beat him, then beat him. But halfway through I was knackered. So I know the route, I'm going to go up there now, I'm going to go do the route on my own, headphones in, no distractions, just me, myself, see how quickly I can do it. I'm not going to push myself to the limit where I got to last time. So yeah, that's my plan. They've also got an outdoor workout bit, so I can do some pull-ups, some dips and stuff like that, just to get me back into the range of what I'm used to be doing. So yeah, that's my plan. What have I had to eat today? Right, so now it was more shaming time. So this morning went really well. 100 grams of porridge, 2 scoops of whey protein, an apple, some sultanas, a little bit of honey in my porridge. I'm wrong, maple syrup. Turns out honey is better for you than maple syrup. Honey has a little bit of protein in it, less fat, and I think, yeah, and less carbs. Same amount of calories, but they're spread out differently. Maple syrup has more calories, no, same amount of calories, sorry, more carbs, 0 protein, and a little bit more fat. So less fat. So if you're gonna choose between the two, go for honey. Just a little top tip. So what else have I done this week? Monday I actually took the day off work because I was in that much pain. So again, day off work. I can't take another one off now, so I'm gonna have to try and be really careful. This week I've spoken to Darren about getting back into fitness. He's really motivated to do so, and it's good that he is, because he made so much more progress than I did in the first year that we trained, that it was unbelievable. And I've still to this day don't know why I stopped, but he's getting back into it, so we're training with him tomorrow, I believe. If not, it's the Sunday after. But yeah, so that's a good update. I'm just trying to fill you in. Got my hair cut. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, let's get cracking on. Also one thing quickly, I got these. So as you know, I am always breaking headphones, and as you bet, I broke another pair. So these were the only ones I could get. Beats, again, I'm a big fan of Beats now. These are Beats Dr. Dre Detox. They're a bit big, but at the same time they're cozy. So look, they're not as garish as the blue ones. I can't hear, I sound stupid in these as I'm talking around. They're very big when they come around here, meaning I can't do that with the phone, but that's alright. They have a funny connector here. I think they're made mainly for studio rather than working out, but it doesn't really matter, does it? So these cost me 90 from CEX. So traded in my other ones, got my 80 quid back, and just paid a tenner for these really. So far, sound quality really good so far. Hopefully they'll hold up, but with my luck, it'll probably be another week or so before I have to replace them again. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on. Oh, I was speaking about food, wasn't I? So I had, as I say, porridge I had syrup instead of honey. Syrup, raisins, and protein with water. And then I may have had an apple and some chocolate cake. So Mum's on a health kick now, so we've got to clear all the shit out of the house, and we're all good to go. I think we're all good to go now. No shit left in the house. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to crack on. This has been a really long part of the video, and I'm going to have to be conscious of the rest of it. So anyway, I'm going to cut to montage now, and I'll speak to you guys maybe after. Whole house. This is the only backpack we have. The only... Jesus Christ. We need to sort this out. Backpack. It's tiny. It's not going to hold all my water in it, so I'm going to take multiple bottles. It's also bright freaking pink. This is ridiculous. This is the bit you're probably going to find the most ridiculous. I'm going to catch the bus to where I'm going to run. Is that cheating? Probably a little bit. If I'm not too tired, I will run back. But then I should be tired, so I will not be running back. It's still quite a distance from the bus stop to the running place. It doesn't count, does it? Okay, I'm going to do it anyway, because, well, that's what I'm planning on doing. So, bus there, go on to the outside workout bitty, do some pull-ups and bits, and then run. Run. I'm going to be using the Strava app to record my run, so I will tell you how far and how quick I did it in afterwards. So that's correct. I'm speaking too soon. My headphones have just gone again, so I'm into CEX now to try and change them for a decent pair that actually work. So I'm off there now. Then I'll go back and run. That's basically what happens every freaking time. I'm on the bus again, and I managed to get a pair of Philips headphones, 45 quid. So yeah, I managed to knock off like half price. However, because I paid part voucher, part cash in CX, I only managed to get 12 quid back onto my card and then 33 in a voucher, so I've got to try and figure out where the hell I'm going to spend that or how I'm going to spend that. But knowing my luck, these are going to break again, so yeah, let's crack on, get running and get moving. My back's a little bit sore, but that's because when walking around in like running shoes it doesn't feel great. So I'm going to stretch out and see how it feels after that. I may not even run, I'm not sure yet. So frustrating. That's like pumping. A few dips, a few pull-ups, bits and pieces. So I'm going to go do the run. There's a shit ton of people around here. So I'm just going to have to put my headphones on and go with it. It's going to be dodging in and out of people all fucking day. But anyway, sorry. I don't mean to swear. New Year's resolution is going to be next year, not to swear as much. But anyway, let's get at the halfway mark and taking a little break because I am sweating my balls off. And it's the top of that steep ass hill there that guy's walking down. It's hella long, it's hella steep. This is going to be my halfway point. I'm still tracking this in the time, so the short time I have here, the quicker I can get on. So I'm going to go finish my run. I didn't actually check what time it was, I'll let you know when I get back. But I managed to do it. It was over 5k because I got a little bit lost, so I didn't know my way a couple of times, so I went wrong ways and went back on myself, and yeah, I just probably should do it with parkrun because they know the route and they map it out here. But really happy with how I did. I kept myself interested as well by having Pokemon Go going on my while I was running, so I was hatching eggs at the same time. Gave me a reason to run. So anyone that lives near me, if you want me to take your phones with me when I run, it's a guaranteed 5k egg done if you care. But anyway, I'm off to catch a bus home and yeah, get some food and stuff. Really happy with how it went. I was going about 5 kilometers an hour at average pace. That's pretty good, especially with brakes. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys a bit later. Hi guys, just got home, had some food, all those good bits. I'm just going to tell you, I think the run that I did, just a little bit on it. So I took a few breaks here and there just because I didn't want to push myself too much, as it's still new to me. I want to make sure that I don't hurt myself again or something. I'm still quite conscious about that. But I still managed to do it in 30 minutes and 13 seconds. That was 5.6k I did, so that's not too bad. It gives me a time to beat. Pretty good. I've got nothing to do now, so I am gonna just lay in bed, probably might even take a nap, and recover. I've had some tuna pasta. Sorry, you can tell I'm tired. Yeah, I've had some tuna pasta, a few good things. I'm going to be training tomorrow, which is good. Matt and Darren should be there, hopefully. If not, then I'll be alone again, but either way, doesn't matter. Get the work in. Oh, I'm feeling so much better to have done something, especially out in the sun. I might even have got a bit of a tan, eventually. I don't know. Triceps are still there though. Week off hasn't done me that much bad. Anyway, I'm going to go nap. I'll speak to you guys in a second. Guys, we've come to the end of another day now. It's been nice to get back into it and get back on track and just do some physical activity. It's quite late now, I did have a little snooze. Tomorrow morning we'll be getting up, it'll be training with Darren. I'm not sure whether Matt's going to be there, it isn't said yet, but I definitely will be training with Darren. And we're going to hit some chest and back. Now it's not going to be lower back, it's just going to be upper back. So there's only going to be 3 exercises for it. So we'll see how well we get on. See how well Darren fares underneath the camera, that'll be fun. And yeah, it'll be quite interesting to see. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed episode 9. I hope you enjoyed the series coming back. I'm going to go edit this now and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow morning.